Happening in the middle. The fans are already building up the atmosphere.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. That was a stunning shot. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Batsman losing his concentration there. In the air. Loose shot, and the fielder pulls off a beauty. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. Fantastic batting, that great execution. That's a 6. The power is extraordinary. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. That's an overthrow. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. He's not going to miss out on those. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific 4. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. That's high in the air. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. He didn't get any timing on that one. Up in the air. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Spinner back, I think that's a good move. The close-in fielders should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, he's thrown it wide. That's fiery from the bowler. That's high in the air. Squeeze a single there, good running. Well, it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. That's in the air. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Good shot for a single. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Turned away for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Very good running between the wickets. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Squeeze a single there, good running. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Spinner brought back from the other end. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good bowling, it beats him all ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. In the air. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. That's in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Spinner back. I think that's a good move. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Good shot for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Turned away for a single. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's high in the air. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the